Right, we are live. This is This Fan's View. We are live in Reading, Pennsylvania, the Reading Phillies.
Derek Hall, Cornelius Randolph. Doesn't get any better than this.
Absolutely not.
Right?
Very cool.
So we're pretty excited about this. Derek was just in the store on Saturday signing autographs. Cornelius was there last year, so we've got a little bit of a rapport with both these guys, and we're very appreciative that they swing by for a few minutes. Talk about the grind of the season and starting from spring training way back when. When did you guys report?
I was there February 15th.
February 15th, same for you. And here we are, right? Yeah. Here we are. Playing some playoff baseball, pretty cool, right?
Very cool. Yeah, there you go.
Are you guys excited?
Very excited.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
The stick's been hot in your hands.
I'm trying to help the team win, you know?
You're popping them. You're popping. You've been popping them. Both you guys realize the Fighters are here, which is very cool.
There's a lot of reasons why we're here, and I think the best part about it is whenever somebody wasn't hit, there was a handful of other guys that were, and that's what kept us going. That's why we were able to be consistent.
Just picking each other up, right? Pick each other up, right?
Yeah. So what's going through your head right now?
Well, honestly, right now we're pretty much in the exact same routine that you're doing during the season. So we got here too. We did our early work. We did our BP. Pretty much on the same routine in there. We're kind of like watching something that's working.
Exactly right. You ain't broke, don't fix it.
There you go. That's right.
Our musicians are a little late tonight.
I feel it's going to be a good game.
We're pretty evenly matched, I think.
Yeah.
They have a good team. We have a good team.
On field.
We'll see I think you guys are going to edge them out.
We'll look at the rest of the ballpark.
I like our chances. The only thing I don't. It was kind of weird seeing that they're throwing a big leaguer today, or a big league today.
Oh, are they?
I mean, that doesn't have anything. That doesn't make any difference. But it was like, I'm surprised that that's allowed.
We talked about that on the way up. Whether there were special rules or any of that was allowed, but. It's even a bigger deal to hit off of, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're throwing big league balls, so if we can hit it, they're going to go a long way.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's got to throw balls quick. He's about it. He's a pitcher just like I'm a hitter, so he has to throw ball to the plate.
So what's it like on a daily basis? I mean, I know you guys report in the afternoon, go through the motions. Give us a little bit of what you go through.
Well, get here, stretch, kind of go through my little tissue routine, just like home rolling, do some demo building and stuff. And after that, go in the cage early, get my routine on. After that is BP time, go fill in the BP, shag. Going to clubhouse, maybe a little bit before a game, going to cage a little bit.
Some days we'll come in early. We have to we lift before the game. Because that's really the only time you get to do it. It's worse. It's harder to lift after the game because you're so tired.
Is there any rituals you have that you do just to psych yourself up?
Right before the game, I try to give myself 10 to 15 minutes. I have 5-6 songs that just try to put me in the same state of mind.
Okay, what are they?
Well, they're just I mix them up. Sometimes it's country, sometimes it's rock, sometimes it's full rap, but it's just something that I want to really focus in here, just hone in on the sound, not think about anything, and then right when I take them out, get off the field.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, it's just kind of like chilling in my locker and then listening to music. I mean, nothing specific. Okay. I get dressed and then 10, 15 minutes before I go out, I read the Bible.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, just different chapters, different verses.
That's awesome.
Just read the Bible and then after that, go out, stretch, pray, go time.
So it's get away from the baseball grind a little bit. It's football season. You're from Georgia. You got to be a football fan.
I'm not that big in football, actually, but I mean, I do watch it.
Root for anybody?
I mean, college. I'm actually a Clemson fan.
Okay.
Because my parents are from South Carolina.
Okay.
So I'm kind of group of Clemson fans. And professional is just, I just kind of watch that.
Okay.
Not so much of a
All
team.
right. Clemson's they're up there right now. They've been playing well.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I bandwagon with the Cardinals a little bit. I love my home state teams, but my favorite college football team to watch is U of A, University of Arizona.
Okay.
So I mean, they're about an hour for me, and going to their games are always a good time. So
Okay.
yeah.
So it's pretty much baseball.
Yeah.
It's pretty much baseball. I can feel it. I can feel it. You guys are in that zone.
Yeah, and I mean, we have the stuff we do off the field. Like we love to fish.
Yeah.
So like that's something we always look forward to too. Especially in the season. When the season's over, like I basically live at the lake.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was my next question. When the season does end, and hopefully it doesn't end for a few more weeks, what do you guys do in the off season?
Yeah, so kind of the way I go about it is every year it's like a routine for me. When I come home, I basically take a day to kind of get all my stuff together. The next day I prepare my boat, I go to the store, I get what I need, and I go to the lake for about 4 days.
Nice.
I just basically it's me and my best friend, we just go to the lake and we camp out and fish for 4 days and just like process that. We just played 140 plus baseball games.
Sure. Try to unwind.
And just unwind, and then it's always a good start to get right back in the off season. And so basically, I'd say I take about 2 to 3 weeks off, and then I'll start in lifting. And then it's kind of like a process of getting, you lift, and then a certain amount of time goes by, and you start hitting ground balls and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, I just kind of, when I get back, I just want to unwind. Just kind of chill, enjoy my family. I really get to see them a lot. Just see my girlfriend and stuff. Just kind of enjoy people.
And your dog.
Yeah.
And your dog. And your dog.
Can't forget him. my little puppy. So
That's cool.
I just like to enjoy their company and stuff. And then, as he says, 3 weeks, a month goes by, and then I start back good and get back into it. And
Nice.
I try to hit year round. I don't like the feeling of just like coming back here after a loss.
Sure.
I just kind of don't try to put that down. Other than that, I just kind of take my time.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Well, again, Cornelius Randolph, Derek Hall, we've had him in for a few minutes. We got to let him go because they got to get ready for some playoff baseball.
Yes,
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, good
Thank
luck.
you so
Thanks for
much.
having us.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
luck,
you so
guys.
much.
All right.
Absolutely. Sure.
No.
Thanks again. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.
All right. We're here for another 50 minutes, and we might have another guest. Yeah.
So, very cool.
They seem like nice guys. The first time I met them.
They're kids.
Yeah.
They're kids.
Oh, yeah.
They're both kids. You know what I mean? This is a dream. This is our dream.
God, how? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And for them to come out of the clubhouse 100 yards away and both at the same time. And none of this wasn't scripted. You know what I mean? This was not scripted.
It never is.
You know what I mean? So we thank them for that. We thank the Titans for giving us this opportunity because to me, anybody that knows me knows how much baseball is in my blood. Same with you.
Yep.
We're big baseball fans.
This is very cool.
We're absolutely excited. We've got the RPhils in our corner. We got Humane Pennsylvania in our corner. We're on the road again next week at BJ Willihan's. But first and foremost, this is the matter that means the most to us tonight. So I want to go back to the top of my list. The show is being dedicated to Chase Lumata, who unfortunately passed away a couple of days ago from a really crazy accident, on his skateboard. I just can't imagine being in, his parents', footsteps right now. But, we're dedicating the show to him. He played many games here in Baseball Town, big part of it. I did say see there's a Yamada jersey in the dugout tonight. So our hearts are with the Numi family, and we've got our table set up in the plaza. We're chancing and raffling off a very cool Phillies legend piece, and any money raised will go to the Numi family. So we're hoping to raise some money there. For anyone that's interested, the Erie Seawolves have put up an auction at livesourceapp.com. That's livesourceapp.com. They've got some phenomenal stuff up that you guys can go and bid on. These are kids. These are all kids trying to live out the dream and make it to the major leagues. And my heart just bleeds. I got to know them a little bit, from being here in baseball town, and it just, when I first heard it, then I heard the sad news. I was totally, it just took me back. But so this show's dedicated to Chase. We're thinking of the family, and hopefully everything comes full circle, and we all meet up one day. So
We will. Why don't you slide over a little bit?
Yeah. We can fill in the gap.
I did shower this morning.
We can fill in the gap from those two big boys. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. So we're here in baseball town. It's
filling up.
Yeah, it's Yingling
Yes.
Bar, right?
We're
Here
over
we
by
are.
the Yingling Bar. If you're here, you want to stop by,
We're at the end
come on over, hang out.
Is he? We got another guest coming on.
All right.
We're live, so come on in.
Hey, yo, Mario. Nice to meet you.
All right. What do you need me? Sit right here?
Oh, you're perfect. Cool. You're perfect.
Cool.
Radio voice of the Fightins, Greg Caserta. What's happening?
Playoff baseball, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
About time.
Right.
The Caserta curse is over. So I got here, my first year was 17. First year that I'm here that they're in the playoffs. So I felt personally responsible for a little while, but excited to go. It's my first time doing playoff baseball since 2015. So pretty much every 5 years, and now we're back.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Been a good year?
It's been the best year. And I started doing baseball in 2011, and I've been telling everybody this is the best group of guys I've ever been around. I mean, no doubt about it. It's been a special group. I stay away from the word destiny, but I always felt like this group had it in them to make a run, and now they're going to get their shot.
So they got a little bit of a spark?
They've had a spark.
Yeah.
What I've liked is that, over the course of 139 games this year, there haven't been too many low lows. There have been a lot of highs, but there have been very few valleys. And I think that's a testament to not only the guys that they have, but the coaches and what the job that they've done.
Okay, you can't always be high. So there's going to be low points. I think the problem is what you do with them when you're in them. So the fact that there hasn't been that many says a lot.
Yeah, it's amazing. And if you look at it, this is one of the youngest teams, not only in the Eastern League, but in AA.
Right.
It's not an easy thing to do. You look at some of the other teams in the league, the average age is mid to upper 20s. You got a young group here. And it's a group that very much was intact last year when Clearwater made a second-half run, got to the Florida State League playoffs. Spencer Howard threw a no-hitter last year in the South Atlantic League playoffs. So it is an exciting time. And, again, this is the only minor league affiliate in the Philly system that's in the postseason. So there's something to be said for that.
Who's Trenton throwing tonight?
Trenton's got Jordan Montgomery tonight on rehab. And we just found out that Friday it's going to be Dylan Betances and Luis Severino on rehab. So, the Yankees banged up, and the timing of it for them is pretty good. But you never know how these things go. I mentioned the last playoff team I was with, 2015 Florida State League, Charlotte Stone Crabs. We faced Jose Fernandez twice when he came back from Tommy John surgery, and we beat him both times.
Really?
So you never know. It's the beauty of showing up here tonight is you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So
We just had Derek Hall and Cornelius on, and they're excited. You can see it.
Yeah, you can.
Well, that's the thing is, the last 2 years, you kind of knew early on that, I guess really by the second half of the season, that they weren't in the postseason. And August can get long. Guys are getting ready to get home, and it's a long year, so they're tired. But this group, once they got a taste of, all right, we came up just short because of a weird tiebreaker in the first half. Now in the second half, we've really got a shot to do something. These guys want to be here, and I think the mindset now is, if we're in, let's win this thing. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Cornelius is hot.
He's been good. Yeah, he really has. He had a little hand injury there in August that kind of sidelined him for a little bit. Hit a game-tying home run in the ninth inning on Monday in the regular season finale. And, it seems like right now you got a good group of guys that are getting hot at the right time. The beauty of this time of year, you only got to get good for about 7 to 10 days, and that'll carry it.
Yeah.
And we're going to find out tonight. I think game one is obviously in a best-of-5 the most important thing.
So your post-game interviews are the best.
Thank you. Thank you. It depends on who I got. Sometimes
you really pull the personality out.
I try, because for me, I more enjoy talking with them about everything but the game. I think what's helped me with this group of guys in particular is I try and get across to them that I'm just a regular dude that announces baseball. I'd rather talk to you about your family, and I'd rather talk to you about your fantasy football draft. There's time to talk about, hey, what was that pitch that you hit for a home run? Was it a curve? There's a lot of guys that can do that, but I'd rather get to know these guys as people, and because of it, I made a lot of good friends on this team. Yeah.
Anything you want to share with our listeners?
I would say listen to the broadcast. If you can't make it out to the game, you can come out to First Energy Stadium for games 1 and 2, but definitely listen to the broadcast. Kirsten and I are going to be on 610 ESPN Radio. You obviously get that in your car, or if you go to TuneIn or iHeart, they've got a digital channel. You'll have all the action there, and we'll be in Trenton Friday night for Game 3.
We'll be up there this weekend.
Can't wait.
We're going up.
You guys are doing the show there, or you guys just hanging?
No, just fans.
All right.
We're road tripping.
Good. Could have come say hello.
Absolutely.
All right.
So thanks for coming
See you,
on.
my friend.
I know you got to go get
No, all
ready.
good. I got a pregame show,
Thank you
but
very much.
I forgot to spend a couple minutes with you. Nice meeting
Thank you so much.
Anytime, guys.
Appreciate it. Yep. So this is the art of live, live stuff. It's pretty cool, right?
You can't beat it.
Right?
Hey, what other show brings you this?
I don't know too many. Like I said, I'm pretty excited. You know what I mean?
Awesome. And believe me, when you said they were psyched for this, you could not wipe the smiles off their face.
Yeah.
You can see it. You
Yeah.
can see it. They're excited to be here. They want to play. You know that.
Yep.
And who doesn't want to be in the postseason?
Yep. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I enjoy minor league baseball.
Right.
We've been all over the place. We were in Clearwater.
Yep.
It all started in Clearwater, right?
Yep.
And here we are. Comes full circle, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
We're in Philly, pushing our Phillies. We're here in
They're playing tonight too.
we're in Cincinnati.
We're in Cincinnati.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So it's game 3 or game 4?
3.
3.
Game 3. Yep.
Right.
So it's a pretty cool situation here.
So they can hear the music, by the way.
Is he interested? Come on in. We got another guest.
All right.
Sit in the middle there, my man.
Do that.
All you have to do is look over there. Oh, wow. So we got Mr. Adam Briscoe in the house. He is the house dancer. He gets everybody fired up pre and post game when they win, right?
Right. Yeah.
When they win, right? They've been doing a lot of that this year, right? So you're pretty excited, right?
Yes.
Yeah? That's my partner, Mario. Did you meet
Nice to
Mario?
meet you.
There you go. So we're pretty excited, you know what I mean? So anybody that walks by, we're grabbing, right? Huh? How's it been? I just saw you the other day.
Good.
How's Dorney Park treating you?
Good.
Good?
I didn't go that much.
You didn't go that much?
No.
No? What happened?
Because I wanted to sleep. That's why.
So give us a little scouting report. The Titans going to win tonight?
Yes, we're winning.
What's your prediction?
I don't have a score. We're going to win.
Okay.
I like it.
That's good enough for me.
Don't have a score, but they're going to win, and you're going to dance.
Yeah.
Huh? How long you been coming here?
14 seasons.
14 seasons.
Wow.
14 years he's been dancing
14
here.
years.
Huh? So, can we talk about the accident a little bit?
Yeah.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
So our guy was involved in a serious hit and run, and he's come back pretty good, right?
Yes.
You're in good shape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, little prayers from upstairs, and
Yes.
a lot of your friends here in Baseball Town, right?
Yeah.
You know, they even did a bobblehead of you.
Yeah. I still have it at home.
You even did a bobblehead. Not every player gets a bobblehead.
No,
You got a bobblehead,
Not everybody does.
right?
Yeah.
You got a bobblehead,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very, very cool. So you excited for tonight?
Yes.
You excited to be on the show? That's even
Yes.
better yet, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. So you're here with your family?
No, my family, my dad, when he's coming late. He's coming for the end of the game because he bowls.
Okay. So Dad's bowling tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got dropped off, and you're here pre and post game. Oh, your brother's here?
Yeah, and my brother's here too.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're live on Facebook. You're live on Facebook.
Yeah, thank you.
You know?
Thank you for letting me come on.
You know it. So we're going to pull the chair back, and you're going to give us a little bit of that. All right?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right.
We'll see you there. Come on up.
My dad's
Nice. Very cool. We'll see you there. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whatever. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
It's way too much fun for me. Way too much fun.
So we're just at the half hour.
Yeah? Okay.
So we got another half hour, 35 minutes left.
So we got a chair, and we got somebody that we need to bring on
Okay.
because he needs to explain all this fantasy football stuff.
John,
So
let's go, John.
he needs to come over and talk to his people because he's going to start
Have a seat.
he's going to start trashing everybody.
He brought his mouse with him.
It's going to be a long season. So here you go.
All right. So explain the fantasy football thing.
All right, what we're going to do is we're just going to have the viewers first, the host here, and just have some fun with it. You know, get more interaction with the viewers.
All right. So there's a link on our page.
There's a page that we have on this Fans View. You just go onto the page and you vote. There's 14 positions.
14 positions, 2 quarterbacks.
2 quarterbacks, 3 running backs,
Yes.
3 wide receivers,
Yes.
2 tight ends, 2 kickers, and 2 defense.
Okay.
And we're gonna. It's the viewers are all going to vote as a group.
Okay.
So you put in your votes for the week, and then we're going to tally them up, and whoever wins, whoever has the most votes for that week, is the team. That's how we pick the team.
So explain to me. So I pick my team.
Yes.
Right. How do we pick who wins? How do we know who wins?
Well, we're going to use the scoring from Yahoo Sports.
All right.
And so it's all computerized analytically.
Okay. So so we go by
So it's like
as far as yardage
it's
goes.
points per yard
Okay.
or per catch. For instance, every 10 yards, the quarterback gets 25, or
Right.
25 yards, he gets 10 points.
Okay.
Running back, every yard, he gets a point.
So I pick my 14 guys. I go on the Yahoo Sports, figure out how many points they each have, and that's my total.
Correct. But
I
again,
can follow it. Anybody can.
But again, it's just because like you voted for your mom today for Dolly, so that team is only part of may not be the exact team the viewers see because it depends on the talliation.
Right.
So and that counts as one of the votes. So if that works, it works. You know, and then. You know, they'll pick and choose, you know, just because different people don't know, and it's to teach people how to enjoy football.
Okay. And then next week we're picking 14 different guys.
Next week it'll be all different.
Right.
You can't pick the same player. So if say this week, so if this week, this is where we're playing chess, and the audience is playing checkers because you know they went all for the big guys.
Right.
You know they went. You know. They better win this week because if they don't, they're gonna have trouble.
Right. So, but there's 5 under each category, I think.
5 to 7, depending on.
Okay.
You know,
so you can't pick the same guy twice.
Back-to-back weeks.
Gotcha. Right.
So next week, it looks like they're going to go after Kamara. It looks like Saquon Barkley looks like a favorite, and Gurley looks like one of the favorites.
Gotcha.
So they went for all 3 big guys this week,
Right.
which is good.
But they might have a big first week. You never know.
But next week they're not going to be able to use them.
Right.
And you know it hurts. You know, just down the line.
Okay.
Because that way, and then we're going to change. Well, we'll see how it works.
Right.
As it is right now, we're going to change every other week. The viewers has the first choice right now.
Gotcha.
Then we'll have it where the next week we have the first choice as far as our picks.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha. So if we pick that person, the viewers can't. Even if they may have won for the viewers.
Oh, really?
Well, because we have first choice.
Gotcha.
Just like they have a first choice this week.
All right.
Just to make it fair.
So we're going to have a different list to pick from tomorrow. Awesome.
Well, we have what's left over. So once if they pick, like I said, early,
right?
We can't pick them, but if we pick the rest of the 5, you pick out that
one of the 5 players you pick.
Well, they can only win one because when the tally's up, there's only one winner for the viewers.
All right. Makes sense.
So you know you might have spread out where they may pick one from each guy, but the other guy has 10 votes.
Gotcha.
That person has 10 votes is the winner for that one.
Okay.
And then we'll have each week if the viewer's team, whoever scores the most points, say it's Barkley again,
right?
For instance, whoever voted for Barkley will be entered into a drawing.
Gotcha.
And this week's prize is going to be the Vince Papali.
Right.
That's the prize for this
for this week.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And then there's
That's fine, Mom. You can be lost. Your vote's already in. Don't worry.
It sounds more confused before. You're more confused.
You're more confused now.
Welcome to confusion.
I had Lauren's head spinning for a couple days. I can say it's her birthday thing because she was
right.
preoccupied on her birthday. But it'll go pretty easily once you go. The main thing is get in there and have fun. Pick one player from each of the groups, and then everything else will work itself out. But like I said, whoever has that point total, right, they'll be entered into a drawing for the week. Okay. At the end of the year, we'll probably take all the ones that have won, right, throw them into a big pot at the end of the year, and then there's a big grand prize.
And we're using whose system for points?
Yahoo Sports.
Yahoo Sports. So there'll be no cheating.
No, right.
There'll be no cheating. We'll get the points from them.
Right.
We'll calculate everything. And we've extended this to 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
For this week only.
For this week only.
And after this, it's going to be 12 o'clock noon on Wednesdays.
So that way we can talk about it on Wednesday nights for the next 16 weeks.
Right.
Right.
A lot of trash talking, hopefully.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, because this guy's good at it.
Yes, I am.
and he put this together. So blame him.
You gotta have fun.
Exactly.
It's enjoyable, and you learn a lot about football.
Yeah, it really is simple.
It's simple.
It's not that difficult.
It's simple but complicated.
Yeah,
It's not.
Once you get through a week or two of it, like I said, the biggest thing is just boom.
You want to know how complicated it is? I understood everything you said. I knew exactly how to figure out how much points I'm going to have. If I can understand it, it shouldn't be that difficult.
I didn't. Lauren edited the post. All right, Jackie, man. It's all right. I'm used to it. Like I said, she's my wife, Junior.
Well, okay.
You know, it's work one. Right. You know, but like I said, it's fun. All we gotta do is go onto the page, pick your 14 players, one for each position, and then the rest is history. And then just have fun. Watch, and we'll update it. If players are playing Thursday night, we'll have a Friday morning. Friday at some point, we'll come on and tease it.
All right.
Give an updated score at the point, and then Sunday we might just put it on the post, just where the scores are at, and then Monday night will be the final. Possibly some games may not have a Monday night game.
Right.
Then
to retune his guitar, by the way.
and then we'll come in on Tuesday. We'll tease it again, pull the winner.
Okay.
For that past week's winner, whoever had the highest points, and start the voting all over again from Tuesday morning, or maybe we'll do it Tuesday or Monday night since it'll be all the same.
All right, so timeout. I'm throwing a red flag already.
Uh-oh.
All right, so it's John O'Brien. Facebook message him
For all the confusion.
for anything to do with fantasy football. Okay? I'll answer any other questions, but the fantasy football, that's him.
It's all me. Yeah. So we just, like I said, it's very simple. Just vote the 14 players. We already there's about 10 or 11 votes already up there on the page. Yeah, I mean, there's a good bit. So you can see what you have to do. Just go up and vote. And as we grow, as we go along, it'll be easier.
All right.
And like I said, it's just a matter of getting it so that we can have fun and enjoy it.
All right. Sounds good.
Get to learn the league a little bit more.
All right. What are we doing?
We are bringing on the man responsible for all of
All
this.
right.
All of this.
AP in the house. How are you guys?
The man.
Good to see you. How are you?
Anthony Pignetti in the house. So, what's going on? Big crowd?
Should be. Fireworks after the game.
Nice.
Hope we can get a win tonight. We'll be good. Got to win at least one of these two games. So, it should be good. And the weather's nice, which is
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Perfect day.
Absolutely.
Perfect day.
You're not used to this kind of stuff.
No.
Rain.
No. I'm not used to this at all. I don't think anyone is. So it'll be good.
So what's the deal with the Yankees pulling this shenanigans, pulling up all their major leaguers coming down?
I don't mind because we have to bat with Major League balls.
That's true.
And they're traveling, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
Let them do it all day.
Yeah,
That's right.
as Derek Hall said, it's a title speed.
Titleist baseball.
Yeah.
So when they have somebody that's rehabbing, they have to use Major League Baseball.
He's a major league player.
Ditch them high, leave them high.
Yeah.
Right?
It'll be a low-scoring game the next couple of days, no matter what. So
Right.
it's gonna be 3-2, 2-1. Right. So we're just gonna hope we can come out with one win because it'll be tough to go to Trenton and win 3 in a row.
Right.
So hope I feel the best.
So two games here, 3 games there.
Whoever wins 3, yep, that's the 5, both rounds. The next round will be 5 games as well.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So,
we can do it.
Anthony pulls a lot of this stuff together, with a lot of big sponsors. Talk a little bit about it. Like bringing this all together.
Yeah, so I started as an intern about 10 years ago. Kind of just worked my way up in the group sales office to doing corporate sales now. But there's only about 25 of us total, so everyone's doing a little bit of everything, but it's a lot of moving parts when there's only 25 people to put everything together. So yeah, it's fun. Every night's different. 71 different events that you're planning, and then playoffs are totally different, a whole different type of atmosphere, a whole different type of crowd. So it's good. Every day is interesting. If you don't mind the hours, you're good to go.
You gotta love baseball, right?
You have to love baseball.
It's not a regular 9 to 5 job.
No. And I mean, even when there's not games, there's still events that we're here for, and you know, it could easily be 80 or 100-hour work week depending on what you have going on. So it's a grind.
So that's the reason for the hair on fire some nights?
Sometimes, yeah. It's all good when it's over with.
Right.
As long as I can get through it.
At least he's got hair that can be on fire.
Right?
Right. There you go.
Right?
Yeah, like you said, you talk about how everybody's got to pitch in. You guys got to take the tarps off every once in a while.
Yeah, a lot this
So
year.
it's not just
the last couple of years, a lot of tarp pulls. Yeah, there's only the ground scoop is only one full-time guy. He's got a couple part-time people, but it's pretty much us
all hands on deck.
every day. Every day.
Wow.
Very cool. Very cool.
So you've been here for 10 years?
Yeah, yes. This is I forget, 10th or 11th full-time season. Wow. Started as an intern. That year there were 7 full-time interns. Everyone got hired, whether it was here or somewhere else. So we were fortunate. But if we don't have a job and the interns do a good job, we'll find them something somewhere else. That's cool. Yeah, a bunch of our guys, gals left already this year. Have full-time jobs with the Florida Panthers and a couple of the teams in our league as well. So it's good. If you do a good job here, we'll see it. You know, you're here 100 hours, so you really know if someone wants to be here or not. So there's plenty of time to see if someone's slacking off. Yep. So, yeah, the people that do well will find something. Okay.
So it's baseball town since 1967, right?
The affiliation's been since 1967, which is the longest in baseball. The stadium's been here since 1950. So it was the Reading Indians and Reading Red Sox. Roger Maris played here. Rocky Colavito played here. And then in 67, we became affiliated with the Phillies. That's the longest affiliation in baseball.
You were reading my notes.
I don't need to. I got it. I remember.
That's awesome. So Roger Maris, Boston Red Sox, right? Rocky Colavito, he lives here, right?
Yeah, Burnsville, right up the road, maybe 5 minutes away. Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Does he come out to many games?
Not too much anymore. As he got older, it makes it a little tougher to get out. But there's a lot of people that come back. You know, this year with Jimmy Rollins going to Hall of Fame, and Howard. You know, the motto is sort of if you treat people well, you know, they'll want to come back and treat you well too. So we do that from not only our players but our staff and you know, the game day workers that we have. I mean, Chad Henne was here this year. His mom works in one of the concession stands. I mean, you don't have that in many places. But, you know, they treat people well here, so you know, people keep coming. It's great.
Did Chad Henne make the Kansas City Chiefs?
I think he did.
He's the backup.
Okay. I know he was. I don't follow him, but I think I might have to.
Well, that's waiting to be advanced football.
He's got it. He's got a bobblehead. You guys did a bobblehead.
Yeah, very popular. Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And we had your guy Adam on. Huh? How cool.
He's a man.
Right? You must have thanked me 100 times.
He's the man. He's the man.
Right? Did a little dance for us. So, but hey, thanks for jumping on with us.
Thank you for having me.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thanks, man.
Thank you. You know,
have fun.
He's ignoring me. I'd love to have him on.
He's big time. You don't need.
You know, he's big time to me.
Thank you.
He's big time to me.
Who's that?
Andrew Nelson. We call him Nelly. He's jack of all trades. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. We've had a great. Where are we at here?
We got 20 minutes left.
This been fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was reading my notes.
Oh, he was.
He was all over my notes.
He counted them right down.
He was all over my notes.
He says it's in his head, but.
So let's jump on our Facebook page and see it. I mean, is there anybody that?
Well, we had somebody ask what jerseys they were wearing. Lauren gave them that answer. A couple of compliments about Anthony loving his job, stuff like that.
We're giving away Derek Hall autographed hat in 8x10 off the show tonight. Yep. So if you're live with us on Facebook, we'll draw a winner tomorrow. So you guys know we're the real deal with giving out prizes and surprises, right?
So let's hear it from John. What do you think happens tonight?
Spencer Howard's going to pitch well.
All right.
I didn't like the surprises. We got a
With the Yankees?
coming down.
Yeah.
But, it's good. It's going to give our guys experience.
Yes.
Basically, major league pitchers.
What's your prediction?
We win. Creighton always wins. I'm going to say 5-3.
5-3. There you go.
So what's the deal on this Yankee pitcher? Give me some backstop. Is he rehabbing? Has he been out for a while?
He's rehabbing. I don't know how long he's been out.
Yeah, I didn't hear when.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Was it Montgomery you said?
Who is it?
Did they say Montgomery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason?
Yeah.
Justin?
Yeah, I didn't hear. I think he had a little bit of shoulder issues, but
So he may only be in for an inning himself.
he might be. Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure he's on a pitch count,
Right.
right?
But it's just coincidence that they're here. They got Severino.
So it kind of works in our favor where they're using Major League Baseball balls, and this guy's only going to pitch a short amount of time.
Right, but the Major League balls go away once a year.
Now, do the balls get switched up when Spencer Howard's pitching?
Yes.
They do. So it's only when the Major League is pitching.
Only the Major League pitcher.
Wow.
But
So Trent's not going to be hitting against him.
so moving forward next year, they're using Major League
balls.
Baseballs.
Right.
All the way around?
All the way.
Really?
All the way. They did in AAA this year.
Right.
It moves to AA next year.
Right.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
I think they want to get everybody on the same page. With the big teams.
All right.
You know what I mean? Because that's the next level for a lot of these guys.
Okay.
A lot of these guys jump right to AA.
Right, from AA
You
up
know
there.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everybody goes to AAA.
Right.
You know, look at I don't know, who was it most recent?
Well, Hazley had a pit stop in AAA, and
Yeah,
but
but for the Red Sox,
Bogart, not Bogart's third baseman,
Beavers, he went right from.
he was playing here.
He was playing here and right in 1 week, and the following week he's playing third base and won a World Series with the Red Sox.
There you go.
So, and he hasn't looked back. He's been the everyday third baseman.
Why would you?
What is it, Raphael Devers?
Yeah, Devers.
Devers.
Yep.
So,
We got about 15 minutes left. We are in the England corner over here. England all over the place.
yeah, I could go for a cold one.
I think I could too. There's a couple of kegs walking by. I was going to tell them to leave one here.
It's a little warm today. I might even need to have one.
Yeah?
So,
Very cool. No, I mean, this is an awesome setting for us.
Oh, absolutely.
We've talked about this for a while. When the Titans came to us about a partnership, sponsorship, there goes Alex Hall. He's a monster.
He's a monster.
He's a monster. 6'3", 6'4". He's the MVP. He's the MVP of this playoff run.
all right.
I know he's not your guy, but
He's a hitter. He's not a fielder. That's my only spot.
and there goes Cornelius. I mean, it's pretty awesome because the players just walk past.
Yeah, they're walking around like
I wish we could flip the camera around. Maybe next time we'll do that.
we'll have a rotating camera.
You know what I mean?
So there's a question here that I don't really understand.
Okay.
Somebody wants to know, is there any update on the test of stealing first? I don't know if
That was used in independent leagues.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any update.
So we're not sure right now.
Because it's on the pass ball.
Okay.
You can try to steal first.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. The third strike.
No, just any pass ball.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to see it in the game.
Third strike, I can see.
Oh, third strike
That's normal, but not just.
Yeah,
On any pass ball now, I don't care.
I mean,
But I also don't like that you don't have to pitch to intentionally walk a guy either.
Right.
I don't like that rule at all.
Yeah, because I mean, you've seen it. Yeah, wild pitches don't went into conventional walk. Right. When pitch throw. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the steal on first. Yeah. I seen it happen, and we already had one successful steal. Right. About a month ago, wasn't it, I think? But it was about a month ago, I think. I don't know. It's a tough one. But they're trying to make it so more activity, more offense in the game. So
looks like we're having another guest. Who are we bringing on? Lauren.
Woohoo! The other cat behind the scenes.
I got roped into this.
Right. Hi, Lauren.
So behind the scenes, this is Lauren for everybody
Awesome
that doesn't know. But she helps produce all this and behind the scenes kind of thing.
When someone walks in front of the camera, I don't want to hear about it.
It's all right.
You left it unmanned.
Yeah.
We're feeling
unwoman.
Unmanned, unwoman. So talk a little bit about Pennsylvania.
Sure. So that's where I work for. I've been there for about 3.5 years now. Anthony kind of touched on it earlier about extra events and games, what they do in the off season. Hi, Frisco. And so we have our walk coming up here at the stadium on September 21st. So that's my big event. That's what I'm working on right now. Race is about $110,000 for the organization. So it's a lot of work. It's at least 9 to 10 months of preparation for it. So we put it together for a long time. We put a lot of work into it, and this is a really good venue for us because it just kind of it just sets itself up really well for all the people that come out. There's about 1,000 people that attend. So it's a pretty large scale event for us. So
you can watch it if you go to humanpa.org.
Yep, you can still register, be guaranteed a T-shirt, and then all the money supports both shelters we run. We run the Humane Society of Berks County here in Reading, and also the Humane League of Lancaster County, obviously in Lancaster. And then we run 2 nonprofit vet hospitals as well. So,
and that's September 21st.
Yeah,
Saturday.
September 21st is a Saturday. It all starts here at 10 a.m.
Right.
The walk is like less than a mile, and then it goes until about 3 or so.
So you just stepped right in the camera, but that's okay. You're allowed.
I told you all that was going to happen.
You're allowed.
That's what happens.
See, this is what happens.
It's okay. It's okay.
Live TV.
I wasn't stopping him. He's too big.
He is a big guy.
So
where do they walk?
It's actually outside the stadium.
Okay.
Dirk, who is the groundskeeper here, would kill me if I let 500 dogs walk around that morning track. So yeah, we don't do that. We go outside the stadium, which is actually a little bit cooler, I think. It's more of like a power in numbers sort of thing. Seeing 1,000 people and 500 dogs all walking together is kind of something to be seen. So yeah, and then we come back in here. We have 2 stages this year, one inside the stadium, one outside the stadium. The concession stands are open, so it's a fun time.
So,
It's Saturday, September 21st.
Yep. And anybody has any questions, they can reach you at.
Well, my email is lhenderson@humanpa.org, or you can just hit me up on this man's view because I'm normally the one answering you anyway.
You do it. What else do you do?
I run Carl's cards as well.
Yes, she does.
She doesn't sleep.
So
Yes,
you're a
she
little
does.
busy.
Now she's even a little bit more busy with when
And
I
then
make
this one
comments.
with this fantasy football thing, I
Yeah,
don't
roll
understand.
She thought she was going to get a day of sleep, but she didn't.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I know you had a hand in, putting this all together for us. You know what I mean?
I made the jerseys.
Yeah. So at the end of the show, we'll stand up and we can turn around and show everybody.
My work.
Where's your jersey?
Mine's over there. You called me and I wasn't expecting you. I was off today.
You didn't even have a This Man's View shirt on or nothing, right?
I wasn't supposed to be on.
Yeah, he was planning on being behind the camera.
So was I. Here I am.
Yeah.
It's working out very well. very, very well. How much time do we have
I have
left?
about 10 minutes left.
Okay. So we're going well. Things are going well. The place is filling up. Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
He's on his way.
He goes by CC now.
Does he? CC?
CC.
I wish I would have known that earlier. The nickname CC.
That's how they introduce him now. No more Cornelius. He dropped that.
Gotcha. All right.
CC.
I thought he's going to bring out his inner 20 wing.
He's been doing well recently, though.
Yes.
Yeah, he downplayed that, but he's been hitting some bombs.
What else
Hopefully he'll get a couple tonight.
He's humble.
Yeah, very much so. So we're winding down here. Any questions from?
A couple comments about bringing some class to the show.
There you go. There you go. I don't know who.
A lot of people are saying that.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. I like it. You know, it's all good.
I got carded yesterday on my 29th birthday.
Yes.
How about that?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
On her 29th birthday.
Yep. We got carded.
Is that the program for tonight?
This is the program for tonight. I think after this, we're going to go grab something to eat.
Yep. The program for tonight. RPhils playoffs. So there you go.
So, closing thoughts. We'll start.
Anything?
Open mic.
Open mic. Closing
Open
thoughts.
mic. Well, I hope the Fightins win all the way to the championship. We'll go wherever we need to. So next weekend we already have it planned out. So
It's not that far.
No, it'll either be Harrisburg or Bowie, right?
Correct.
Those are the two options. Those are the two that are playing each other now.
And
So.
we owe Bowie a little butt kicking, right, from a couple years ago?
Yeah, but Harrisburg's way closer, way more convenient, a much easier opponent than Bowie.
Okay, so we're rooting for the Harrisburg Senators.
Yeah.
Harrisburg,
But either way.
Harrisburg and the Fightins.
Yeah, either way. As long as the Fightins can get out of this round, the Yankees don't do any cheating with this whole bringing these guys from rehab assignments. I don't like any of that. It's not good.
Did you watch Penn State game Saturday?
Yeah, of course. Yes, of course.
I could not believe that score.
Yes, I'm shocked I didn't hear more about them running the score up. I'm so surprised I didn't hear more
Were they
about
doing
that.
it on purpose?
Well, when it's like 79-7,
Right.
I mean,
What are you going to do? You put your fourth string in. If they score, they score. What are you going to do?
But did you see the other team? Idaho was cheering when they scored their touchdown?
Yeah, of course.
They went crazy.
Well,
Closing thoughts. I need to thank a lot of people.
yeah.
I need to thank a lot of people. The RPhils, first and foremost. Anthony Pignetti, and Lauren Henderson for putting this all together. I'm just, I'm so thankful for this great opportunity to do this tonight live. It's now on tape for the past hour, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. This is totally cool. So thank you, and we will see you all next
We are on film.
next week in our home spot of Delco at PJ Willahan's in Newtown Square.
Yes, next Wednesday.
Our guest next week will be Mr. Invincible, Vince Papali. So we're really looking forward to that.
That's the fantasy football team.
You got to talk to him about that.
What's that?
I'm sure they have some opinions about that.
You're up. Closing thoughts.
Thoughts, John.
Just thankful to be here. It's got team's doing well. We got get out there and vote. Get on there. You still have time until 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
that's what he keeps telling me.
It is. It's a lot of fun. It may take a week or two to get into it, which is, like I said,
There's a lot of good interactions already on there. There's a lot of votes for the first
I
week.
know. That's what I'm saying. For the first week, it's good. But the more people get out there and vote,
We haven't even told him the grand prize yet.
I know.
Tell them the
And we're
grand
not.
prize. No?
Yeah. Let's hold that.
Hold that?
Yeah. At least in the second or third week.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to tell them now?
Let's just leave them with an Eagles legend.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Closing thoughts, Mr. Gallo.
Well, you guys pretty much said it all. Thank all you guys for allowing me to be a part of this. Thanks to the Reading Phillies, Anthony, Lauren. It's awesome. It's fun. It's starting to really fill up now. Looks like it's probably going to be a sellout crowd. So go Titans.
Yeah.
Let's bring home a win.
If anybody would like to come out tomorrow night, hit us up. We got tickets. We'll hook you up. They're free. Hit Lauren, me, John, Mario, hit somebody. You know what I mean? We got plenty of tickets. We want you to enjoy this experience.
Yeah, if you've never been here, you gotta come.
You know, this is a special place. It really is. This is where the future Phillies, you know, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard, Cole Hamels, Carlos Ruiz. This is where they all played. So
You got to be here to be a Philly.
Exactly right.
So you get a free concert.
I mean, we got it all going on. We got an open bar. We got an open mic. We got music. We got it all.
Well, it's not open bar.
I don't know about open music. I don't think anyone can just hop up there. Sorry.
He wants to tune the guitar.
Yeah, it's out of tune. I think he tuned it though. It sounds a little better.
A little better now.
Yeah.
Maybe
Pick up another one. I might pick up another one. So, but on that note, it's 2 minutes of. We can vent for 2 minutes or we can talk about it.
I have nothing to vent about. I'm sorry.
Not vent.
Well, I didn't hear you.
I said vent.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Again, the whole Chase Numata thing.
yeah.
We've dedicated this show. The Titans are dedicating the game. I believe the playoff series. The jersey is in the dugout. We've got a fundraiser going over on at our table. We're going to raise some money.
Yep.
The Erie Seawolves are on board with their auction.
And they can do things for Carl's cards too.
We're going to do some other things.
Okay. All right.
CCC Charities is the wheels are spinning.
All right.
You know.
So stay tuned for an announcement about that too.
Yeah, but again, our heart bleeds for Chase's family,
Absolutely.
and just totally a bad, super bad accident.
But the silver lining to that, I guess, is that he's an organ donor, and so even his heart went to somebody.
So he's gonna help somebody.
That's big heart.
There you go.
That's awesome.
There you go.
His mom tweeted that earlier today.
That's
There you
nice.
go.
All right.
Yep.
So,
Not that anyone should have to die for
Right.
that, but
Right.
when something like that happens,
But-
at least something good can come of it.
right. In the unforeseen case that something like that happens, very cool. Thank God. Very cool.
Good job. How ironic that Trent Thunder was another one of his teams.
Yeah, that's who we went to after he left the Titans, right? And now he was with the Detroit organization.
Yeah, with Erie.
All right. On that
Again,
note,
thank you. We'll see you next week. PJ Willihan's Newtown Square.
6 o'clock.
Back there a couple times.
So.